pull-ups as always. Went Super Saiyan, you know what I mean? And yeah, a little later today, I just felt like being at home. I had some stuff to do, but we're here right now. Ate a bunch of bananas, and like at the beginning I was feeling great, but then I was like, my stomach is not okay. I think it was from the donuts and pizza yesterday. Parasites were probably bugging me. But yeah, then an apple, but my stomach's not okay. Yesterday I ate peanuts, that felt bad. So, but I got amazed that fruits messed me up too. You know, it is what it is. I definitely had grown just fruits and felt amazing, and I do feel peaceful. So I'm gonna continue, but we'll see. If you want to be here, it's okay. Yes. My back's still sore as my biceps, so it's not feeling great. But as I'm continuing, hopefully, I feel better and better and get that pump, get the results. The gloves doesn't help when it's on the bar. The grip is less. This is runner gloves, by the way. If you're interested, buy one. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? Let's get it. I don't know, only fruits. I don't know how this goes. But we're here anyway. Effort. Make it make sense. Adapt to the hustle. One thing I want is to have like huge back. I had done like 600 pull-ups one time and my back was so wide. and define that I love it. I just want to grow a bigger and bigger one. Hello, how you doing? Hello, hello, welcome, 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 welcome. We are here growing again every day on that hammer. It's a beautiful day today. Go there in their work.
Bye.
See you, bye.
Bye.
Good work.
How many people watching?
With 7.
7?
My channel has now 1,600 followers. So like, it had like 20 peaks, but in general it's like 1, 2, 3, 5.
Okay, yeah. That's
Like,
good.
Yeah. We're building, not only physically but
Also
out here
online,
too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bye,
cool.
see
Nice
ya.
to meet you. Bye. I've seen this kid before. He's getting bigger. But yeah, as I say, bro, it don't matter. I came here to represent, show the example, and to build. Not only for y'all to see, but for me to be better. Like, I want to see myself in the mirrors and be even better, you know what I mean? That's my goal always, to improve. And I love these 1-hour gigs because it don't matter how many you did, you just give your all, and it's always satisfying. Always satisfying. My stomach is not okay though. I'm not gonna lie. If you're feeling kind of off, I started eating the bananas more and more, and I got to a point that I was like, I don't feel too good. You know, I don't know. I think it was probably from yesterday. Eating the pizza and the donuts was highly processed. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely saw that key with shorter arms, so he's building too, you know. Shout out to him, shout out to every kid putting the effort and learning from example. That's why I love to work outside, because outside it's not only y'all who see people so inside and they feel enticed to, yo, I want to be big, I want to be more muscular, and just have to repeat what others doing. You know what I mean? By the way, like I became Super Saiyan for real. I didn't even paint my hair. It was just I look at myself in the mirror. It was Super Saiyan. Like I'm that strong, really.
Sí, vamos a acá o vamos a
And I love to do like a bunch of pull-ups, and every time I go back I feel my whole back like full of bricks. I feel the tension right there. I love tension that it comes from pull-ups. I don't know if I prefer, to be honest, I might prefer pull-ups than push-ups, to be completely honest with y'all, but I'm gonna do both because one trains the front and the other trains the back. You know what I mean? And running, climbing, that's my legs. I don't want to put weights on it. I had it in the past, and I might do it. I'm not saying I'm never gonna do it, but when you run, feeling heavy legs from iron work is not the best. Even calisthenics, sometimes it's too heavy. It's not the greatest for the run, And I experienced that in the past when I was in the gym. A lot of times it's more how you feel than what looks, because it might look good, but if you feel big, that's what matters. When I do pull-ups, I feel big, because I have the tension and the build from the back. It makes me feel wide and big as a person, and that's the feeling that I love, and it motivates me to keep going with that feeling of the pump. Just saw Broski with the hair painted too. It's cool, but hi, how you doing? What's up? Shout out to y'all, man. Putting shats on. But yeah, it's cool, but in reality, like I already saw a lot of people like that. I feel unique, but in general, I saw a lot of the people. It's rare, but I did, That's why it's good to do something you want to do new, because then you are like motivating people to do things that they want to be doing for a while and might not have the courage. If there's more doing, you feel more confident. Let's go. Let me see if it's easier. Yeah. As I said, focus on when you do, put your shoulders to the back so you are in the right posture Some people do it like this. You're not building this part of the delts. So put it backwards, and that's how you do it for improving more muscle, but better posture too. And I always am apologetic to put the bar where your neck is. If you can't, it is what it is. It's still gains, but I only count one full range of motion pull-up if he's completely here until at least here. You know what I mean? That's how I count it, and I count it because he makes more gains. Another thing is, don't try to put your neck to the front because it's not good for your posture. Let it be here and go back. You don't need to be tucking. You know birds. Birds stuck. You don't need to be doing that, none of that. I love this. I love feeling my back bigger, but also my eyes trying to shut down because, you know, you get more tired. I love feeling tired. If I don't feel tired, I feel I didn't do enough today. Every day I had to give more. That's how I feel. Not necessarily only more, but give my all. Every day I have to give my all. Every day is a new day. It's like a new life. And I have to give my all. If the day before I did it and I'm exhausted, it don't matter because it's a new day, you know. And you don't need to be comparing each day. Just give your all every day. And I love that I ran today, like in the first workout, because now I don't need it. You know, I should even have changed these sneakers because I use these for running, and I should use some that I really wanted because I'm gonna walk now. I already did the running. Without me like getting it, I'm training really full body in the same day. Let's go. It don't matter how many reps you do, just give your all. I remember my first pull-up. I just try and push, and I wasn't able, but I recognize that every time I try, I was doing a little bit more until I get right here. So it doesn't exist no number oh, I should this amount of reps. No, you see, should give what the body can give. You know what I mean? Kind of feeling tired already. 20 minutes. Okay. My back is extremely tight right now. I mean, training and like wanting to go home and see like how I look and shit. I'm gonna lie to you. I wanna look better and better every time. Guys, while push-ups it's gonna build a lot of core, a lot of lower back, pull-ups do build 2 abs. Damn, just had a huge pain on my knee. Ah, damn, what the fuck was this? I don't know, bro. My knee really bugged out right now. It be bugging out, but I'll be trying to run less. Not less distance, less like hard. My knee is messed up though. That was weird right now. Ah, fuck. Nah, that wasn't cool at all. Whatever. I feel it, something weird in my knee. that fruitarian diet is always weird. It's like you feel calm, but at the same time you feel like eating other shit. I remember when I was a kid, there was a movie with the guy who was like he was super big, but was a babysitter, and one of the kids was like a kid. He painted his hair like mine. I really respect that shit because I always like Malfoy from Harry Potter, and I always thought it was super cool, the hairstyle. Can you say hi? I say hi. I know what you writing. Hola. Hola to you too. So guys, thanks for sharing. Thanks for being here, showing the support. Be on likes, be on chats. I really appreciate it. You know what I mean? I'm training now. At these hours, is way more people. I feel way more observed. It is what it is, you know. I could go to other parks, there is less people, but I do like to, you know, see some girls or even guys who work out really hard, like they pull up on here, you know. Hey, love to y'all too. I'm on the part of the Bible that I really like. Is like Moses and Abraham already passed away, and they still go in the desert and fights and stuff. It's really cool, like against other kings and stuff. But yeah, it's like I have this weird thing that I prefer in general to work out alone and nobody aside me, because then I'm on my own pace and, you know, focusing on that pump, enjoying myself. While if I had too much people around me, I feel like I have to show up all I got, and then I'm not enjoying because I'm overly pushing or pulling. I don't like it. I be like that, to be honest. It's something I have to improve. Feel like I don't look at stuff with my hair painted like that. Feel like I look less tough. I don't know. I was just training as always in my house, and I started like putting the key. It was like and then I look in the mirror. It's like all blonde. You know what I mean? Truly. Just getting Super Saiyan. Italy, let's go, man. Hi, hi. How you doing, Danielle? Yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're from Europe around here. Making that name famous. Like, I don't like to do the same thing every day, so I low-key want to do weights too, but I don't know, I could try to do it today, but I wake up pretty massacre from yesterday workout, so I don't know if I'm gonna give that a test or we leave it for tomorrow, and if tomorrow I'm great, then we do it. Hi, how you doing? Do the drugs kicking now, bro. I don't do no drugs. I only smoke, and it's never on the workouts. I used to do that, but I'm gonna let you know a real secret that she makes you less performance. If your lungs are not in the full capacity, you're gonna perform less. I do drink coffee, like some amounts to hype me up, but yeah, now I don't smoke before trains. Like all these 2 trains, all is not smoke. No drugs in me. It's all eager to be better. If you wanna, you go get it. Never put no limitations on you. If you have the energy, go get some. If you have the energy, go get some. A lot of people have all these bases. Oh, it's better this way. It studies that this way is better. Really? Why have more results? Because it's not better. Better is more effort. Sup, man? Hey, hey, hey. What you doing, Alvin? Let's get it. We here. Ah! You see, there's a lot of Kaioken on me. I used that like 10 times. I'm always using Kaioken, man. Go to the car and push my key. We here. 34 minutes. Let's go. I'm gonna put my body 10 times bigger. But the next year, I ain't stopping for none. More pain, more gains. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. My goal is first thing running, second the 500 diamonds, then 1 hour pull-ups, and weights like in the end of the day. That's my goal. But I don't want to do nothing reckless and then feel like I cannot pull up the next day and in the order. Imagine I do weights and then the next day I don't feel like I can do pull-ups. That's jeopardizing myself. So I want to make sure that I can keep up in this pace. And we just started, so I need to see, in the next days is really when you know how you feel. When you wake up in the morning, that's how you know how really the body is. Because before that, it's all pump, it's all hype. You don't really notice. You have coffee on your system, you have food on your system, you have whatever you all have in your system. It's different. Ah! Real gains out here. Through that pressure. Through that pressure. Come on. We here, man. Have to carve my name here. People know I'll be here. Put my initials. DSA. The Kings came. Already feeling it, not gonna lie. But yeah, I prefer way more have the park for myself. It's not always possible, but when it is, it's great. I do feel like when I'm training and there's other people looking at me, staring at me, and it distracts me. But this is the part that I most enjoy working out, for sure. For sure. Because you have this view of the sea, and it's cool. Like, I prefer way more be around nature than, buildings and stuff. And don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. The diamonds do cost more. Because if you're training more, you're getting more muscle. Muscle weights. So if you do push-ups or pull-ups and you have more weights, it's going to be harder, I felt today like the diamonds was definitely hard. Definitely was. "39 minutes. We still have 21 minutes to go." little kid was saying, how you think I can, how do you think I can build muscles if you don't let me go to the gym? Super little kid. But yeah, you don't need no gym, man. You don't need no gym, zero. Pull-ups, push-ups, variations, squats, lunges. Like, you can definitely build the whole body only calisthenics. I do weights too, but I know a lot of people who just calisthenics and they build big builds. So that's a misconception that people have. They think that you need to lift heavier to get bigger. It's not like that. Volume is what grows. Meaning, imagine you have, like, let's say 60 kilos and you do 10 pull-ups, okay? That's 600 in volume. Now you do rows and you do, like, let's say 70 kilos, but you only do 5 reps. That's 350 of volume. So one is going to build more than the other, you know? And it's about that. And it's a lot about enjoyment too. There are people who like to lift heavier, so they lift heavier. There are people like more reps and pressure, so they do that. There's no wrong neither right. It's whatever you like more, you know? Even me, I said I don't like to lift too heavy, but times that I did, I enjoyed that shit. For that time, like at that time, I did enjoy that. But I prefer more pump. That's me. Even when you see me with weights, I'm not heavy weights. I'm chasing that pump, that structure. I want to have control going up or going down too. All control. The whole body armored. My body is stiff right now. A lot of people have problems with, you know, putting it on. And I'm gonna say just that for those who understand. But it's that type of workouts that it makes never stop working. Why? Because you are putting a lot of pressure into your body. When you have a pressure body that is thick, everything works super regular. Hi, how you doing? I'm very strong. I appreciate that. I appreciate that for real. Thanks. Shout out to you. Damn. Damn. And guys, everything you want in life, put more effort. Sometimes we want things happen and we think we put a lot of effort, it should have already be happening. And it is what it is. Real life, it doesn't succumb to what we desire, is what it is. So sometimes, you know, it's a message from God of like, oh, you're going hard? Guess what? You need to go 10 times harder. And at first it hits different, but then it's like, yeah, you adapt, you know. That's why I be here twice a day live, giving my all. I just want to become better because it showed me in life and other people that, hey, you want the result, you have to prove. You have to make it prove, you know. Evolve. Where am I from? I'm from Portugal. Portugal, the sea. Around the sea, man, discoveries. We were the first ones to go around the seas. For those who don't know us, first ones to go around the seas by boat. On that boat of like wood, not knowing where we were going. Many of us die in the seas, but yeah, we're heroes. I'm sorry, but Now English. No English. No, it's cool. It's cool. I understand 100% your English. You have great English. Don't worry about it. Hi, how you doing? Thanks guys for being here. Thanks for showing your support. I really appreciate it. And one thing of training outside is like you get all this admiration from other people. And in the videos I had people let me know like I influence you, you know, you're motivational. I appreciate that for real. One of the best things I like to hear. But here live I've been seeing way more love, and I really appreciate that for all y'all who pulling up and showing love to me. Be on likes, be on shares, being around here, you know. I really do appreciate y'all, and y'all motivate me to keep going hard. Real talk. One thing of doing these 1 hour trains is like, it's great because you can do the pace, but at the same time you do be getting like, oh well, I'm good, but then you're still on timer, so you have to keep going, you know, keep pushing yourself. It is what it is. We choose our methods. We have 12 minutes left. And this hair is not only that I like Malfoy from Harry Potter, but many others. The Key, Dragon Ball. There's an anime that is like American football, and the leader is like has this hair too. And a lot of Japanese culture they use it like that, especially on the more. It's more delinquent, but not necessarily. You know, it's a style. If you look at somebody and judge by that, it's like you should never judge a book by its cover. It just says the style. Yeah, I'm here sitting. Y'all know I have to keep going. And I like that I see these. It comes stories here and like they see work and they put work. Like I love that. Not only they bringing that, but I influencing them by they seeing. I had people come here and let me know like I was watching you go super hard, and I felt like pulling up. You know, a lot of times that shit happens. And if it's really by wanting to get better, I love it. If it's from some shit chat, I'm gonna be honest. In general, I only talk with like. It depends on my mood, but it depends on the vibe, the energy that the person is bringing. It goes both ways, really. My back is gonna go back to sleep when we finish this. We do it all around here. You're gonna have a good grip. Just saw the best exercise, but start with pull-ups, especially if you have injured that. We have 8 minutes left. Have to keep pushing. And that's the thing where I was like, I only did fruits, but I wish I had like 8 other things. I will regret it, but I don't know, when it's this work, the pump with the fruits, you do a better performance, but you don't feel that pump. You feel more of like pain and tiredness. I didn't put a great grip on these arms, on one of these reps, and I'm feeling it. I appreciate every bodybuilder that pulling up, pull-ups, dips, push-ups. I really do. It shows that our effort as calisthenics athletes is giving. We are showing through results that you can build with body weight. Because a lot of people think, oh, you can't not build. Nah, you just don't do enough volume. You don't do enough reps. So never get discouraged, because I guarantee you through my effort and other athletes that we build majority by calisthenics, and nothing wrong with the weights at all. Just letting you know, we build out here. My back is blasted, man. My back is blasted. How long are we here? 6 minutes left. Damn. I feel like I put the liquid all over the hair, so the part that already is lighter. I don't know if from the back it's the same. When I rewatch, I notice. But looking now, yeah, it looks a little bit, but it don't matter. It looks good. Let's go. Nothing better to me than see people with clothes, full jackets, winter jackets, and I'm here, no shirt. Nothing makes me feel better. If I feel tired, then I look at that and I'll be like, yeah, I'm really invincible. Like my immune system raised so much from these workouts. That's how you never get sick. Man, people wanting the eye contact. Here for that pain. Felt that. Still, we have 2 minutes. Okay, let's go. Keep pushing. Last minute's always a hustle. Rest some more, and then we can rest. 1 minute. Still 20 seconds. That's it, guys. 1 hour train, as always. Thanks for being here. Thanks for liking. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for showing your support. Subscribe. Thanks for all of this. I'll see you. I'm done with work today. I will see you tomorrow. Probably. I don't think I'm gonna do weights, but if I do, I'll let y'all know. I'll be here. See y'all. Be y'all.